Fire hails from the sky up above. Life in the world starts anew. Discover the tales with the ones that we love. Some mysteries tend to be true. A power that lights up the shining night sky. Mysteries yet to be told. Explore the horizon beyond your own eye. Seek out the legends of old. Tales of Tanorio, rise up and go. Connected hearts cross the timeline. When chaos and order corrupt all we know, determined souls glimmer and shine. Take back the power and claim it is yours. Strength that is fueled from the heart. Persist through the fight at the end of the wars. They shall not keep us apart. A power that lights up the shining night sky. Mysteries yet to be told. Explore the horizon beyond your own eye. Seek out the legends of old. Tales of Tanorio, rise up and go. Connected hearts cross the timeline. When chaos and order corrupt all we know, determined souls glimmer and shine. Tamers rise up and combine. Fire hails from the sky up above.
Hello, it's great to meet you. I am Professor Hiroko, a researcher that resides in my hometown of Tanorio village. I am thrilled to introduce you to the wonderful world of Tanorio. Please allow me to share something with you before we begin. This is a Tanoken, the most essential tool for any tamer. With a Tanoken, you can encapsulate, shrink, and carry around Tanorians with ease. We owe the foundation of our modern world to the strong connection Tanokens established between tamers and Tanorians. Look at this beauty! Now, enough talk about me. Can you provide me your name? Great! Your Tanorian adventure is just about to begin.
I'm up at the crack of dawn, preparing breakfast, doing the laundry. And you, hibernating. I didn't know my kid was pearl lazy. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Today's match is on. You know, when your dad was your age, you'd be jumping out of bed for a league match. But you? It's like pulling teeth just to get you to open your eyes. Now sit up, sweetie. You're missing it.
The crowd is on their feet, witnessing a true Tanorian clash! Ordrake and Citrus are pushing each other to their limits! Showing what makes Tanorian battles so captivating! However, it looks like this is one unforgettable showdown here in the Tanorio Battle League! Stay tuned, we'll be right back after a quick message from our sponsors!
Darn it! Right on a cliffhanger, too. Oh well. I'm heading downstairs, Moondrop. You know, Kira doesn't sleep in as much as you. You could learn a thing or two from her. Again, I'm really sorry for not being able to get you that new bike. I just can't right now. At least, not until I find another job. As soon as I find work again, we'll be able to pay off more of the bills. We just need to hang on a bit longer. Anyways, I'll be here sorting through the mail. Let's hope for some good news this time. Just try and keep your mind off of it, okay? It might be good to get out of the house and at least get some fresh air. Go on.
Greetings, Kira. I have some exciting news. Your friend has shown remarkable potential and passion for Tanorians. I've invited them to the research facility and would like you to join us. Head down there together and we'll discuss the details. Safe travels!
You're here! Aw, look at you guys, all grown up and ready to travel to Tanorio.
We've been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Thanks, Wisteria. It feels great to be inside the lab, actually doing something now, you know?
As for the task we wanted you to complete, we've got 3 Tanorians requiring special attention and research. Since each is a member of an endangered species, we're dedicated to their rehabilitation and understanding. Professor believes that you two are perfect for the job. So, let me introduce you to the little ones. Charcal, Ravish, Chihuahua,
come!
Ah, you two. I am thrilled to see you both. I appreciate your enthusiasm about this task, especially you, Kira.
Thank you, Dad. I still can't believe you're finally letting me help out, you know? So, what do we do now? Do we start the research?
You each get to choose one of these incredible Tanorians to research and bond with. It's a tough decision, but an exciting one. Kira, do you mind going first?
You have such fluffy fur! But you have such a pretty little crown and tail. And you look just as adorable too. Ah, I can't pick! They're all too gosh darn cute. You go first to help me narrow down the choices, okay? Okay, I got it now. I got it! I'm choosing... Chihuahua! Hello, cutie.
Hopefully this research can finally shed some light on what we've been studying. And if your travels yield significant results, we'll generously compensate you and your mother. Remember, this journey is not just about research, but also about forging a deep bond with your companion. Your dedication to their research and your bond will shape their incredible potential.
I'll be closely monitoring the progress of your chosen partners, while Professor Iroko works on his research and handles some important work affairs. Your initial task is to focus on researching the revolutions. Your mother still hasn't gotten you an atlas, right? Here, I took the liberty of grabbing you one of the newer models that we've had shipped here just in case. Consider it an early birthday present. If you need anything from me, please don't hesitate to call. Anything.
I believe in the potential of both of you. As for you, before you set off, I recommend checking in with your mom. Afterward, I suggest both of you to venture beyond the borders of Tanorio village and make your way to Route 1. It's a vibrant route filled with diverse but weaker Tanorians, perfect for the start of your research endeavors. And here, take these 10 Tano cans. They'll allow you to encapsulate, shrink, and carry around other Tanorians with ease. You may use them strategically to grow a team of your choosing and overcome challenges along the way. While working on your research, I recommend taking on the Tanorio League.
Yes! Yes, the League can be an excellent opportunity to test your skills, grow stronger, and further the bond with your partner. It's a very tough challenge for a lot of people, though. Just be prepared, okay?
My apologies, everyone. I have another meeting soon. Thank you.
You know what they say. Time is gold. I've been thinking, wouldn't it be cool to kick off our research journey with a battle? can't deny that it's a great way to start learning about our new partner. Come on, you know you want to. Just one quick battle. What do you say? Was awesome! You two fight well together. My dad was right to choose us for this task. This is gonna be cake. You should go check in with your mom before we leave. We'll meet back up at Arcspurs afterward. There's a lot of stuff there when it comes to evolution, so we can probably look there first. I'll see you later! Oh, and tell your mom I said hi.
Nothing but letters from the bank. I'm so sorry, honey. I should have done more. I should have... The professor wants you to go on a research venture around Tanorio? With a cash reward? Are you sure you're ready for this now? You've never been out there alone for long before. But if you believe it's the right thing to do, I trust you. Just promise me you won't get into trouble out there, okay? I love you, sweetie.
Welcome to the Tano Station. Are your Tenorians in need of a quick recovery? Fully recovered. Come back whenever you need. Welcome to the Tano Station. Are your Tenorians in need of a quick recovery? Team's health has been fully recovered. Come back whenever you need. Welcome to the Tano Station. Are your Tenorians in need of a quick recovery?
Manxa!
Hey, you made it! Isn't it gorgeous? My father used to take me here when I was a kid. What's going on?
We got a call about some suspicious activity here at the museum. Sounds like someone's been eyeing up all the artifacts a bit too much. If you're thinking of going to the museum, stay cautious. We'll be taking a look around.
Man, I need a nap.
We're all tired, Jay. Not the time.
Can I just rest my eyes for a minute? 5 seconds, please, guys. I think I'm starting to hallucinate.
You two stay safe, alright?
Let's head to the museum and see if we can find what we came for. It's been years since I've last visited this museum. This place hasn't even changed a single bit. It's like seeing a time capsule of my childhood. I wanted to visit more often, but you know, my dad. He's been extremely dedicated to his work for the past few years. You rarely see him doing anything else anymore. But I can help him. We can help him. If we give him information good enough for his research, everything will be okay again. He'll be able to relax. Do you hear that? Holy, climb it out on a bike! What the heck?
Jeez, boy's got a nitrous boost! Oh, hello again. Sorry if you two were planning on visiting the museum. We're putting everything on lockdown until we nab that crook. But seeing as you're already here, spill it. Which way did he go?
Officer, I swear, it was like a blur. That guy ran out of there and front flipped right over us.
He stole an extremely valuable artifact. If you find him or the item, contact the museum immediately.
Wait! I'll help get back the artifact for you.
We appreciate your cooperation, ma'am. It looks like the boy got away. Let's spread out and search. Keep your eyes peeled.
What? They needed our help. If we have the ability to help someone in need, we should, shouldn't we? Plus, if we can get the artifact back, then maybe we'll still be able to visit the museum today. Let's take a look around. Are you out here playing dress up? You thief?
Thief? Why, I'd never. My dear, I'm just enjoying the scenery of the park.
Give us back what you stole.
Oh, dang it. You want it back. Fight me for it. Of course, you can't expect to defeat me, though. And can one of you record me beating you so I could post online? Now come on!
Kalitumba.
Blue Drake?
Thankfully, you weren't recording that one.
Hand it over, bushhead!
Fine. I don't need it anyway.
You know what they say. Time is gold.
Welcome to the Tano Station. Are your Tanorians in need of a quick recovery? Teams Come back whenever you need.
I'm sorry, you two, but the museum is currently closed due to police investigation.
We actually have something important to talk to you about. We've recovered this artifact from a thief, and we'd like to return it.
Oh, thank you, young lady. It's disheartening that someone would try to steal from us.
Huh. What's so special about that thing?
This is no ordinary stone. It's a rare kind of malachite, known for its unique properties. It can be used to activate a powerful ability called Guardian Reversion. It's an ancient technique, exclusively reserved for the strongest of tamers, like stadium stars. The ability allows Tanorians to tap into their guardian forms, unlocking hidden potential and unleashing incredible power.
There's probably a lot of information about these things that people haven't even fully grasped yet. Imagine just how strong a Tanorian could be after it transforms! That thief probably wanted the band for himself.
It's unfortunate. Some people desire a shortcut to power instead of respecting the honor and rigorous training required. But let's not dwell on that. Justice will come to those who deserve it eventually. It always does. Anyways, I'd be pleased to offer both of you free admission for the day if you'd like. And as no other visitors have arrived yet, consider yourselves VIPs. You've got the place all to yourself. It's the least we could do, for your kindness.
That's perfect! Thank you! Let's go take a look around and see if anything can help us. I'm gonna go see if I can find somebody I know while we're at it.
Ah, there you are! I must say, Kira really admires you. She loved talking about you.
This is Stefan. He's been working here since before I started visiting with my dad.
I basically watched her grow up. Kira was filling me in on the research you two are doing. I think I have some information that might be relevant. It's a crucial aspect of Tanorio's history.
Anything helps.
Come with me, and I'll share the details. Behold, history! These are not just cave paintings, they tell us tales long gone. An integral part of our history, and a key to helping us understand the modern day. Alas, the stories have been handed down through generations. No one truly knows whether these accounts are grounded in reality or mere myths. Yet I stand here, surrounded by echoes of time. I can't help but believe in the tales. It's a connection to our roots, a bridge between the past and the present. Listen closely, and let me share them with you. The ancient tales state of a celestial entity that floated through space in a meteor. The meteor landed in the world of Tanorio, causing an explosion on the once desolated planet. Prior to the meteor, humans lived in a barren and bleak landscape. The explosion expanded life on the world, birthing with it the three elemental beings. The three elemental beings stay secluded from humans. They each lead independent lives, only protecting their elements. However, the humans become faced with external threats. Hearing of the rising threats, the celestial entity returns to Tanorio. Using its power, the entity creates the Defender of Chaos and the Defender of Order, each sworn to protect Tanorio, resulting in a short era of peace. However, tensions begin to grow. The ancient society begins to split in half, dividing into two factions. Anarchists who opposed authority followed the Defender of Chaos, and those who sought law followed the Defender of Order. Eventually, the conflict breaks into a full-fledged war. The defenders were forced to battle each other, creating a huge fight that shook Tanorio to its core. Hearing of the rising threats, the celestial entity returns to Tanorio for the final time. The entity crafted unique stones with powers, opposing the defenders, bestowing them upon ordinary people. The stones granted the people's Tanorians with previously unprecedented strength and power. The people waged an all-out war against the defenders. Tanorio stood one last chance.
Wow, Stefan. I had no idea Tenorio's past was so intense.
Yeah, even if some people refuse to believe it, the struggle between chaos and order was a huge part of Tenorio's history. It helped shape the modern world.
But what about the celestial entity and the elemental beings? Are they still in Tanorio?
The celestial entity left a long time ago, but its essence still lingers in the stones, scattered across Tanorio. Every now and then, people will claim they've spotted one of the elemental beings. We're still not sure where in Tarnation the defenders disappeared to. Unfortunately, that's all there is to know about this specific exhibit. Feel free to explore the museum, though. Many artifacts and writings hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Crap. Look, man, I'm not here for more trouble if that's what you're thinking. Matter of fact, forget I was even here.
There you are. What's he doing here?
And there's two of you again.
Give us one reason why we shouldn't report you to the police after the mess you caused in Arksworth.
No, anything but that. It wasn't even that big of a deal.
As if you didn't just steal from one of the oldest museums in northern Tanorio!
I had a reason to do it, alright? And matter of fact, I should be angry at you two. That stone was my ticket out of this dump before you guys messed it all up.
Please. I'm calling the cops, criminal!
Wait. Look, it's complicated. I owed a favor to a woman who needed that stone. If you give me the chance, I'll try to explain everything. I'll clear out these girl hogs blocking your path, and you can even have some of what we make at the farm. Whatever you want. Just, please, don't make that call.
You'll clear the path for us?
And more. I can make things right somehow, starting with this.
Fine, we won't call the cops. But if you try and trick us for a second...
I won't. As long as you keep your word, I'll keep mine. Deal?
Deal. What's your name anyway?
Hendu. Hendu more. Remember that name, alright? You're gonna be seeing it a lot in the future. Here. There you go, little fellas. Back to the farm. You both keep moving to Poncho pasture when you're ready. I'll head back to the farm and let my parents know you're coming.